Hey everybody, been a little while since I posted any videos about tractors. Actually, not that long. I did one a couple of weeks ago when I posted my plow day video. But, you know, every once in a while, you just happen on something that's a really good deal that you hope you can get, and sometimes you end up with it, sometimes you don't. Well, yesterday my wife was cruising our local Facebook Marketplace Freecycle for our town, and this little gem showed up, which is a 1967 SS12. As you can see, it's in pretty good shape. It's been repainted. I don't know when. It looks like kind of a Pontiac engine blue or something like that. Not a bad color at all. You can tell it's a replacement motor. This is a newer style motor. This is the larger sump, so that motor would have been from like 69 up until 71 or 2, maybe 73, something like that. Before they went to the geared starter motors. So the motor's in good shape. It turns over. It does have the larger sump, so that's all good. Has the cover for the clutch on the side of this. Again, it's in pretty decent shape. The guy that had this used to use it to plow off a lake for ice skating in the wintertime. And, you know, he said he was building a new garage and it was sitting outside. It was kind of in the way, and he'd rather see it gone and go to somebody that would use it rather than, you know, try to sell it or scrap it or anything like that. So he put it on Freecycle. He said he had tons of people messaging him on it. And, you know, just so happened that I was in the right place at the right time, had the trailer ready to rock and roll. So I met up with him this afternoon and picked this guy up for the whopping price of $0. So this thing was free. He said it runs, and you know the best thing about this, clean and dry gas tank, which I love. Steering wheel's good, still has the center cap on it even though the sticker peeled off and it's a little bit rusty under there, but it's all complete anyway. Of course, now I probably messed up the gasket on it. Poop. Well, I'm gonna have to fix that. I'll take it off for now. So, pretty good shape overall. I don't know if you guys ever use these, but these little spark checkers, you can get them from auto parts stores. I bought a couple of these online for like $5 a piece. I think this is a AutoZone brand one. You stick one end on the coil wire and one end on the spark plug, and when you pull it over, if the little light bulb blinks, you have spark. So let's see if she's got spark before I go too much further. Oh wait, gotta have the key on. I'm an idiot. I bet the ignition switch. Yep, all right, we got spark. So always make sure if you have an ignition switch, it's turned on. So now I bet I have some fuel in this thing. Let's see if it'll pop now that the key's on. I didn't hear it sound like it. I want to drive this off my trailer. It does have spark, so let me give it another shot of carb clean whore. Let's see what we got. Try that. I bet it just hasn't picked up fuel from the tank yet, because this has a pump on it and it needs enough RPM to create enough pulse pressure to start it. But that was nothing. I didn't hear any pop at all. Oh. So turn the ignition on, put the spark plug wire back on the spark plug. I'm losing it tonight, guys. It's been a while since I've done a will it start. And she runs, and she is quiet. All right, well, let's give her another shot of the old carburetor cleaner. Let's try again. I just got to get it to pick up fuel from the tank, and then we'll be good to go. Let it run. This video is going to be way too long and turning through the soil. Suburban kings beneath the loyal toil. Leather jackets, grease on hands, riding Sears machines across the land. Engines roll like a battle cry.
breaking dawn till dusk is gone. Fuel spills and wrenches fly, getting dirty beneath the summer sky. Brothers bound by bolts and chrome, in the fields we feel at home. Sweat drips, sun's burning high, hills and valleys where the tough guys cry. Power surge, we feel it free. Sears machines, our legacy. Steel base in the open ground, Sears crews in a mighty sound. We're the legends of the law, breaking dawn till dusk is gone. Engines roar like a battle cry, cutting water shouting to the sky. Wheels grind dirt in their wake, in the club we're wide awake. Engines roar like a battle cry, cutting water shouting to the sky. Cutting water shouting to the light awake, we're wide awake. Steel base in the open ground, Sears crews in a mighty sound. We're the legends of the law, breaking dawn till dusk is gone.
Definitely. Maybe the road stuck in the hole or something. Like the
Fuel spills in the open ground, Sears crews hear the mighty sound. We're the legends of the law, breaking dawn till dusk is gone.
I want to get that. Yeah, something's definitely wrong with the governor because, oh, I know why. Because the throttle cable slipped, so it's not putting it all the way back to idle. That's what the issue is, because it wants to run at full throttle, but it does run. I'm gonna cut it out here for the night because I don't want to keep running it on carburetor cleaner. It's not really great for the engines, but it does run. Seems like the motor's pretty healthy, doesn't knock, which is great with an old Tecumseh. So I'm gonna go ahead and push it in the garage for tonight, but there you have it. My newly acquired 1967 Sears Super 12. Overall, it's a nice machine, but that's gonna do it for this edition of Cranky Motorsports and this edition of Sears Suburban Backyard Tractor Club Northeast. I did get it running, sounds pretty good, needs a little help.